The banks are hideously exposed in one essential way. They have to have a certain amount of capital, a certain number of assets. They have to have them at the end of each day. It would take a very small percentage of people to withdraw their money for the banks not to have enough money. Now, people like Eric Cantona are saying what people have been saying for a while. So take your money out. And they're sort of saying, okay, on this day, let's all take our money out. All right? If a lot of people in France, and I love the French, I've lived there quite a lot, and it's not beyond them to go, aha, we win! I mean, my friend, his attitude to roundabouts, I said, how does roundabouts work in France? And he said, je passe, which means, I'm going! And that kind of is the French, it was hair-raising. Any roundabout, this is what I'm going through. So I wouldn't put it past the French to do it. Another thing, a better thing, a slightly more difficult thing. You all have money in banks. Just let's say for the sake of imagination that you took your money and the people who banked in the same bank as you said, we don't like RBS, we're pissed off with them. And people in RBS contacted other people in RBS and said, shall we move our money? And you don't have to take it and put it in your sock drawer. You could take it and put it in another bank. Doesn't even have to be a wonderful bank. Doesn't have to be a clean bank. Could be another rotten bank. The fact that you would have taken it out of them would bring them to their knees. You see, the regulators think they're in charge of the banks. The board think they're in charge of the banks. The bondholders think that they own the banks. But all of them would cap their drawers if you withdrew your money. You do actually, collectively, if you could be collective, have them by the gonads. And it would take the gentlest of squeezes to get their attention.